Alright, so last time, let's see, last time we started on adding a new drone, and we were trying to get it to show up. It wasn't showing up, so I'm going to continue trying to get the new drone to show up. Because it's supposed to replace these, well, it's not going to replace them, it's going to be in addition to these girders. There's going to be drones that try to attack. Probably before we get to the girders, I think. Just so there's something for it, because I think there's like a huge amount of vertical space that absolutely nothing happens in. So we're gonna do that. Let's get it. All right. So they weren't showing up before. Sprite 47. So either the sprite is wrong, or the starting position, they're like showing up on the starting position and they're never coming up. So if side equals 1, oh, S is side, self.side has to be. If self.s is 0, then this is going to be plus, so it's going to be adding something to x. Self.x. And you're subtracting the x value, so we should see it across the screen with whatever the weight is. Right now it's going to show up when it starts, when the girders start. Otherwise, it should subtract it, and y should always be going up at the same speed. And the one-up size min and max. This is calculating the hitbox right here. And then let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, so we got the hitbox, and then over here we have if you've gotten hit by this drone. Stuff.y is less than 30, complete turns. Okay, so where does the, oh, and then y is 120. I'll just start seeing if we see it. Okay, so then there's going to be something else then. If you add a new drone, it's not going to be called what do I think it's going to be called? It's going to be called right there. Let's see, drones. Yeah, drones is right there. Drones. And we got draw and update. And that's inside of draw. And that's inside of update. Alright, here. So I'm not sure. What that's not going to call. Alright. Oh yeah, and then drones. So we'll just check on that one also, which is all the way at the top. Drones. And that's it. Drones is not defined right here. Now let's try it out. Oh, there it is. There's the drone. Alright, they're all following the same pattern, which kind of looks kind of strange. Alright, I gotta save some of the, and then they need to be replicated. And flipped. Oh, actually, there it is. Okay, so it's being flipped, but something about it has to be flipped, like, I don't know, more, or positioned differently. Alright, let's take a look at this. So the next one, true false. So the flip one has to be 8 pixels to the left, I think. Alright, let's try that one. And I also want to check out their movement as well, so... Oh, this is going to keep going over here. There we go. Oh, they seem like they're crossing at the right angle. I gotta play it again because I just want to like press escape while one of them is flying by. Just see how it works. There we go. Looks pretty good to me. I think that's exactly what we want. Now, the hitbox is going to be different though. So the hitbox is based around, probably around some point in the center between all of them. And that's going to be a little bit different. So I'm not sure. So we want it directly in the center, the hitbox for the drone. Then again, maybe the size of the raindrop is going to be fine. So let's vary the speed. I feel like each one of these gets a certain speed. They get a certain speed, but then, well, you could have like a multiplier, whether they're going to be like 50%, 75%, or what 100% the speed. So we could do something like that where it's where there's 3. It's called like drone speed. And that is going to equal some random yeah. I feel like it's gonna have to be over here because we're gonna have if statements. So local drone speed. And then we call this one DS. for round 2. And that's going to be 3, so it could be 0, 1, or 2 for that one. If speed is 0, this is like speed determinator or something like that. Speed determinator. Yeah, there we go. And then this is if the speed determinator is 0, then the drone where is it? Drone the speed determinator is 0, then the drone speed. Oh, okay. So then drone speed. So local drone speed equals 1. Speed determinator is 0, then we'll just make it. Actually, we won't even check the 0 condition. It's got to be either 1 or 2. So then drone speed will equal 0.75, and then else if speed determinator equals 2, then drone speed is going to equal, and then this one, we don't do that over there, if then, yeah. Then drone speed is going to equal 0.5. And then we'll multiply that speed over here with the x speed. Alright, so then ds is going to equal drone speed, and then self.x is going to equal, multiply that by self.ds, and this one self.ds. I think that should work. Right, let's try it out. Let me close. Oh, there we go. That one right there. Okay, that one's going pretty fast. Okay, that one's going a little slower. Okay. I like it, but it seems like the drones almost need to be a little bit larger. I wonder if there's like a size of the sprite stretch. Keep it a stretch sprite. Draws a rectangle of pixels from the sprite output, optionally stretching the image to fit a rectangle on the screen. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the other problem with the sprites is it's going to be like pixelated. It's not going to be like a smoother drawing. It's just going to be enlarged. So I don't know. And originally I stuck to like one sprite for each of these, because I didn't want to take up too much space. But if I so if I make this like larger, that would have to be changed a little bit. So right now, until we get to changing the size of the drone, I'm just gonna, until we get to changing the size of the drone, I'm just gonna make them appear before the other ones do. Alright, so where is this? Let's see. This is dodge state. And then girder token is greater than 50. So we need a drone token. Yeah, that's the first thing that we need. The second thing that we need is, after the drone token, we need like this hit token that I think I started to put in place. Alright, so let's try that out first. Hi, Droidimus. New mic. I don't know. No, same mic. Does it sound better? Same mic. Sounds a bit muffled. Muffled. Okay, testing. Let's see. Noise suppression, maybe. Turn down the noise suppression, turn up the gain. Maybe turn down the gain. I don't know. Let's see, how about that? So you got voice chat. I do have voice chat. You want to like set up like a Google Hangouts type thing, or on Discord? Very sweet.
or we could do it this way.
Oh, hey.
Hey, man.
So is this Discord right now?
All right. Yeah, let me. I have to get off your stream because I was getting reverb.
Oh, okay. All right.
Um,
Well.
yeah, actually, so go back to my channel,
Uh huh.
and then you see how there's two things. There's like general with a hashtag general.
Yeah.
There you go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Yeah, so this is like basically an open voice channel that you can just always like you can be in here by yourself, or if you see someone in here you can just pop in like
Ah,
yeah.
I see.
So they're basically think of chat rooms but for voice. I was trying to get yeah, so I wanted to get Kenji onto this too, but I didn't know how to invite him.
Oh man. Let's see. Create invite. Share this link with others to grant access to the server. I'm not. I'm not sharing that part of the screen. I have the other screen over here. I'm only sharing one part of the screen for Twitch, so you don't have to worry about that.
It's fine.
Something's gonna. Anyway.
Here we go. All right, I'm gonna put this chat invite in here. That has an unlimited. It won't ever expire. By default, it expires after 1 day, but that won't expire. So if you, whenever you get a chance, you can share that with Kenji.
All right. I'll send it to him over Google Hangouts, and then we'll see if he gets it.
Yeah. You can also do video, I believe, with this. Let's see here. Hooking up my video camera.
Oh yeah, turn on camera. Sweet. That's awesome.
There you go.
Wow. Do you want to? You want to join the? Do you want your face on Twitch?
Sure. I don't care. I
All right.
won't be
Let's
on
see.
for too long. I do
Oh
have to
yeah.
go in a little bit.
Yeah. It's makes sense. It's it is kind of late, but this is when I'm this is when I'm available.
But yeah, so this is cool because then we can do um, whatevers. Let me see here. How do I add a bot? Add Discord bot to channel.
No capture. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just trying to set this up right now.
All right.
Okay, let's see how this works out. I know that's not going to work either. Yeah, no, no capture. Nope, that's not going to work. All right.
All right. I'm trying to add. They have some fun bots.
Yeah, like a chat bot for the.
Well, they have some bots that also like even do games and stuff like that too.
Mhm. Nope, still not what I wanted.
There's like music bots that you can do. The bot that they use.
Ah, there we go. Ready. Sweet. All right, now I think we should be like overlapping. There we go. Yeah. So, you know, close. Nope, nope, not. What to do. All right, and then we'll do that. Yeah, it took a little bit of setup. I think I got it working. There we go. All right, maybe do one more of these.
Okay.
No, it's super small.
I just added a
There we
bot.
go. All right, droplets, rain, exhaust drone token, and then we were getting one up hit. I think it was one up hit. That was what I was working on before. One up hit, yeah, equals one. Okay, and then I was gonna do the drones. Let's see, dodge state is 1, girder token is 50. Okay, so then I could do it with girder token also, and then I wouldn't need like a separate drone token. I could just do it with like less than 50. I could do like 30 or something.
What are you talking about?
The how to get these drones to show up. So so like Nikki and Kenji got on, and then they were like, you should do like other stuff besides girders. Like, and then they were like, how about drones? And I was like, and then they were like, well, how about, like hot air balloons or something like that. So then I was like, all right, well, why don't we just make a list of all the, like, because I'm like trying to draw this stuff and I can't draw this stuff. So I'm like, why don't we just make a list of all the things that we could hit it, like that raindrops could hit into.
Right.
And then I was like, all right, alternatives to girders: birds, butterflies, kites, airplanes, drones, UFOs, balloons, Superman, news chopper, an angry cloud, and a lightning bolt. So that's what we have. As far as like, you know, other stuff that we could
Okay.
do.
Hey, you might want to mute this channel for a second because I'm gonna try playing music. And...
All right, hang on, wait. Muted. Okay. So now I'm the only person that is getting broadcasted on Twitch. I don't think you are. Like anything that you say or play. Yeah. Okay. So that Andrew is trying a. There you go. I just said a bunch of times, and you know, that was the test. Andrew's playing music for me right now. Nobody else can hear it except me. I hope. I can hear it. I'm having trouble hearing you, but yeah, I can. Oh, currently speaking. Groovy. Ah, that's pretty cool. So it's like an. Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool. Oh, since I'm like putting you on screen, I'm having a little trouble. Like interacting with Twitch, or not Twitch, with Discord. But yeah, I could try it out next time if I wasn't Twitch streaming right now. I'll have to try it out as soon as this stream is done, or I could just stop streaming and then, you know, I mean, how many people are watching? You. Yeah. Let's see. I think I could do that. I think I could do screen capture. I could turn that off for a second. Yeah, there we go. All right, so now nobody can see my screen. And then, oh, hopefully. All right, now I can unfull screen this. Let's see. This. All right, makes it bigger. All right. Now, all right. Oh, dash play. Wow. Let's see. Oh, I see it. I see what the problem is. I don't know. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Oh wow. I'd have to go back to the. Oh, I'd have to go back to the general. I see. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sweet.
When
All
you're
right.
saying yeah, it was too loud,
Ah, okay.
you can change that.
All right. Well, you're back on Twitch now. I was
Nice.
just gonna start the game back up. Um,
Do you know if Kenji's on today?
he hasn't let me know. I texted him and he didn't respond, saying that he was going to come on or not. Charlie came on the live stream for a little bit as well, and that was it. Those are the only guests that I've had. And then like Nikki had a whole bunch of her friends like bomb the channel. Oh, oh, my mom's on. Hi, mom.
Hello, Mrs. Masery.
A whole bunch of them like bombed the channel, and they were all like, they had a lot of they were some of them seemed genuinely interested in the game, uh, but there we go. And they had a lot of questions about it, so that was cool. But I think that's been it so far as the guests, and my mom's been a recurring viewer, so thanks for the support as I struggle through building this game.
Hello. It's weird. There's like a couple of seconds delay between Twitch and live.
Yeah, I could kind of see that they're probably queuing up everything. There's like a bit rate. They're queuing it up there, and then they have to rebroadcast it everywhere. And then there's also they're also recording it, and they save like 60 days of recordings. There is a way to export it to YouTube, but I haven't like started that yet. I'm just trying to like link the two together so you can have like your YouTube channel is filled with previous streams from Twitch. But I haven't tried that out yet. Probably waiting until I get better at I don't know, talking to myself, Twitch streaming / talking to myself, or just better at making this video game because I'm it's hard to do like everything at the same time. Let's see, and then I need one of these.
Oh, let me see. Apparently, I can do this.
Yeah, I don't know what I read some article about like what they were going to do with music, and I haven't like they were like they didn't say the specifics, but they were like, all right, well, currently music is up in the air with Twitch, so I don't know if you're allowed to broadcast music or not. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like you're not allowed to.
Yeah, most likely.
But all the music, this music right now that I'm broadcasting is been created in the game. I think I showed you the music editor before.
Yep.
Yeah. That's it. I'm waiting until I get to the second level so I could start on, like, you know, creating the music for that. I have some ideas that I recorded. I basically sung it into my phone, and then I used a like a tone generator to figure out like what tone I was singing, and then I got the note from there, and then I programmed that note into the music editor. So it was a very like uninformed way of like making music. I had like it was like I didn't have a plan or anything.
Alright, man. I'm gonna head out. But
Alright, take it easy.
if you want, share that link with Kenji, and then I'm hoping that we can get kind of more of a Discord community with all of our friends and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we're all trapped at home and, you know.
Yeah. And like I said, you can just log on to Discord anytime and see if anyone's on, and then just hop in type of thing. So that would be cool.
Yeah.
But alright, man.
Alright, take it easy.
You know how
See
to
ya.
exit from this, right?
I'm currently I'm running into a whole bunch of i3 issues right now with Discord. So
it doesn't like Discord and Twitch streaming at the same time.
it's being really weird for me. It's like, I don't know. Maybe if I go to a different screen with it.
It's all good, man.
But yeah, I figured it out after you explained it, where you click on the audio channel if anybody's on.
Yeah.
You go there. Cool. All right. Well, take it easy. Good
All right,
night.
man. I'll talk to you later.
See ya. All right. Almost set up over here. There we go. Oh, sweet. Sweet, thanks. Alright, let's see. I got drones. I got the drone token, which we increase every time. It's going to keep increasing. It's between 30 and 50, reset to 0. That's going to go up to 30. And then reset. Oh, but then if the... Yeah, that's not going to work. I need a different one. I need like a drone dodge state now. So we got dodge state, drone dodge state. Alright, and then drone dodge state is one, and then the drone token is between, well, it can't be between 30 and 50, it has to be like negative altitude is greater than 30. If negative altitude, yeah. If the drone dodge state and drone token is greater than, yeah, I want drone token is how often they show up. Something up over here. Yeah, drone token is how often they show up. So we want that to be greater than 50. But we want, and and negative altitude. Is greater than 30, and negative altitude is less than 50. Alright, so if the drone altitude is 1, drone token is 50, and negative altitude is between those two numbers, then add a new drone. And then reset the drone token back to 0, and we can keep counting. And then we just need dodge state. Dodge state. Where is that defined? Okay, so if the background height is less than 64, that's when the drones start showing up. But we want the dodge state if background height is less than, I don't know, 30. That's 64. So then let's say when the tops of the buildings first come up, which is going to be, that's 64. It's probably going to be like 32. 64 is halfway up the screen. It's less than 64, less than 30, 32 maybe? I don't know. Oh no, it's not going to be that. It's going to be higher than that. So it's going to be, background height is like 100. Then drone dodge state equals 1. Alright, we'll try that. See if it works. See if it even compiles. Alright. Okay. Got past that. Alright, so there's the background height, which is probably BG height times 2. I'm almost thinking about like a, you know, like a little sound the drones make as they're flying by, because that'll probably like at least help me with that. With, you know, that'll be like a debugging thing, even. So let me save this and close it. There we go. And then I'll load that finally. And then try to make like some type of sound. 9. Okay, 20 maybe. Okay, let's see. We probably want something that's going to start out high and then go low. Yeah, something like that, but not as like we just lost. It's gonna be like that every single time. Okay, but this thing. Okay. So I think we want something like this. But this one. So I think it's this over here. It's no, it's 5. It's 0 is the thing. So 5. Probably the volume, and that one. Plus shift to set all. There we go. Okay, that kind of sounds similar to what we want. Maybe that and that. Artillery shells. That's what it sounds like. Nope, it's too like electronically noisy. Nope, not that one. Alright, that one's probably the best. Let's see about the speed. What was I thinking? I was thinking more of like a... not like that. You like the artillery shell. I'm trying to think of which one the artillery shell was, though. Okay. Alright, and then we could speed that up maybe a little bit. Okay. And then maybe go back to that one. Yeah, there we go, we're getting closer. Something like that. No, not that one. Nope. Katyusha? I like that. I saw the only problem is it almost sounds like lasers in the beginning, and then that one sounds good at the end too. So it's this beginning part that just doesn't sound. That just doesn't sound that good. So maybe if we decrease that over there, yeah, that one's almost good. Okay, I see what we have to do. The other thing we have to do is we have to decrease the Katyusha. I don't know what that means. Yeah, that sounds like what a drone might sound like. Let's see. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's... Yep. Maybe. I mean, maybe I heard of it in history class? Possibly. I'm not sure. Okay, I think this is it. Okay, so this is sound number 20. So then, when this it's close to the artillery shell, it's close to the Katyusha, or it's close to how it's supposed to sound. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll take it, you know. Let's see. So we've got ending rain and neutron. So I'm looking for the drone code, and I'm trying to like type in SND. I'm probably just gonna have to save it. There we go, and then I'm gonna have to load it in over here. Load, and then I'm gonna look for add new drone, and then when it starts, add drone. I don't want to call it on update. I want to almost call it on init. I know this stuff is getting updated. Yeah, I want each drone to have its own sound associated with it. I could try it over here. Add new drone. All right. Soundtrack. I think it's SND. No, it's on SND. SFX. Yeah, SFX. There it is. So I want to add. Yeah, that's when it gets deleted. It makes like a, you know, like a momentary sound. Okay, yeah. I'm going for like a drone. I'm going for like this quadricopter drone that's flying through the sky. You know, something like that. That's what I was going for. But you know, electronical. You know, something like that you would find in a video game. Because you know. So I'll do SFX. I think it was 20 is the sound effects that we're going for. All right, let's see if it works. Alright. We're at 81 right now. Need a couple more of these. And then we'll try to accelerate downwards. Get all the rest of the stuff. There we go. Okay, so somewhere around here we should start to see something. Or hear something. Alright, I got nothing. I didn't hear anything either. Alright, so this drone dodge state is not, like, something over here is not getting hit. So let's figure out where this is coming from then. Alright, so drone dodge state. Where is this going? Where's this? Alright, so we're calling it over here. When background height is less than 64, then set it to 64. But background height, I think, goes, yeah, it goes from 256 down to 64, and that's the minimum value that it hits. So where's drone state? Dodge drone state. Where's that one going then? Background height is less than 100, then drone dodge state is 1. Drone dodge state is 1, and drone token, which keeps getting added up over here, drone token is 50, and then reset to 0, so that's when you see each drone appear. Negative altitude is between 30 when you start seeing clouds and 50. I mean, is that too many conditions for it to appear? Unless there's something else that is missing, like all the way at the top. Like drone dodge state. Yeah, alright, so dodge state, drone token, drone dodge state, there's the drones. Drone dodge state is 1 and drone token is 50. Then drone token is over 50 and negative altitude is 30, negative altitude is less than 50. We could do negative altitude is less than 100. How does negative altitude work? Where's this even defined? 20. Oh, okay, here we go. Negative altitude is an increasing number based on the acceleration, or based on the speed based on the speed of the raindrop. So we keep going up, and that's it. So if the drone dodge state is 1 and the drone token is 50, negative altitude 3, less than 100, then add a new drone and play sound effect 20. Reset the drone token back. I don't know, I think that should work, but apparently it's not working for some reason. Alright, so there we go. Background height is 256, and we're decreasing. I think background height is the thing that gets it. There's too many, like, variables. I mean, background height is the thing that gets it into... Oh, there it is. There's negative altitude. State. Alright, here we go. Drone dodge state. Okay, so that's what the problem is. The problem is dodge state is dependent on there we go. So we got it. Alright, so drone dodge state is dependent on background height, but then showing up is also dependent on the drone token and the negative altitude, and yeah, negative altitude 100. So that's in draw skyline. I think that's the problem. So if we take it out of here and then base it on this stuff over here in update, we probably don't even need a drone dodge. Oh no, we probably don't even need a drone dodge state, because if you're just between, if you have this drone token and you're between these negative altitudes, then you're immediately going to start seeing it. And I think we should just base it off of negative altitude. Alright, let's try this out. Okay, negative altitude. There it is, it's increasing now. There we go. Ah. There we go. I could just stay over here, run away from, oh no. I would have gotten clipped like that right there. Okay. Jeez. All these drones that I've created that don't do anything to me. Alright, let's see if they end up going away once I hit girder section. Yeah, there we go. Then I get a break because we're in like lower altitudes where drones can't really fly. There's only a certain like limited airspace that drones can fly in, and once we fall lower than that, we don't have to worry about them anymore. Alright, but now we've got girders to worry about because now we're hitting the buildings. So there's two things that we have to do now after this. The first one, alright, good night, thanks for watching, see you next time. Alright, two things that we have to do next time. Let's see, draw buildings, do finish dodge. Okay, well this one's done. And this one is sort of done. But the things that we have to do is fix code. animation with girders. Make drones hits count. Make girders hits count. And I think that's it. So I think that's a pretty good. I think it's a pretty good to-do list. Anybody else have any suggestions? Yes, a game over screen. I don't know if I'm going to do a game over screen. I think it might just like, so the idea is you're gonna get hit and you're gonna have to splash. Oh yeah, that's right, splash. Like hit, splash, particle animation. Yeah, so then you're gonna get hit and you're gonna like break into like a whole bunch of particles, right? But then you're gonna reset to like a few, stories or a few like 100 feet up in the air, 1,000 feet up in the air, whatever it is. You're gonna reset to that. I thought about that. We could do something like that. What happens is, so you start out from the beginning. You don't have the ability to increase your you don't have the ability to increase your speed by pressing down and accelerate and then give off water droplets when in the beginning until you hit 100. So that's why I'm starting it out over here at like 90. So there it is, or like 99 or something like that. But now that you're at 100, you have the ability to go to accelerate. Even though that you're lower, like not a good like location to be in. You have to be like below or, and then once you hit a certain level, you can't accelerate anymore until you resets until a lot of drones, a lot of air traffic. How are they not hitting into each other? Like you need an air traffic control over here or something. And then you go into that brownie emotion shape. Yeah, I could do that, but then you have to build up all over again, and then it's kind of like maybe to save that for the second stage. I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. There's definitely an optimal size to be in. Yeah, it's like an optimal size where they're not moving too fast and you don't have too many things to like hit. You don't have too many drones in the sky and they're not moving too fast. There's definitely an optimal one, because when we were moving slower, there was like a ton of drones in the sky. And now there's less drones, but they're moving faster. There we go. So then they stop and then the girders show up. So then, you know, it's gonna like, you're gonna hit into here, it's gonna blow up, then you're gonna reset, and then, oh yeah, so you're gonna like lose. So if you're larger, you're not gonna immediately lose. You're just gonna like, you're larger, you're gonna lose a ton of water, and it's gonna like, same particle animation, but then afterwards you're still gonna be there. That's the first thing. And then the second part, after, if you're smaller, or there's a minimum size, it's gonna completely obliterate the particle. It's gonna completely obliterate the raindrop, but then it's gonna start further up. And then if you get hit again, then it's gonna start further up again. Maybe it, you know, keeps going higher. I'm not sure. I don't know if, I mean, because why are the girders moving? Oh, because you're falling down. Like you're in the process of falling. The raindrop is in the process of falling. Oh, you mean like why are they shifting back and forth? That's a glitch. I haven't figured out yet. I have to look into it. If why they're like, you know, shifting back and forth. That's on my to-do list. Fix collision animation with girders. See, right there. Yeah, they're moving. Yeah, that's what's happening. They're moving side to side sometimes, and I don't know why yet. So I have to figure that part out. And sometimes they're disappearing. There's just a lot of issues with them right now. So I got to figure that part out. And then, yeah, because I thought about it, I was like, okay, so what's the end game? You know, what is the end game of this, whatchamacallit? Yeah, exactly. Who knew? Like, the drones, like, had easier animation than these girder things. The reason why the girders are so complicated, I could show you, actually. The reason why they're so complicated is because each girder, this is a girder, and I basically have to, like, I have to draw that at a certain stage level and then extend it out all the way. And make sure the pattern repeats itself properly. And then if it's on the other side, then I have to flip it. And then it starts out at a different location, flipped, and then has to repeat itself the other way. So all of that animation, that flipping and flopping back and forth, it just, you know, complicated everything. But I'm not going to be able to draw girders of different sizes. Even if I like shifted them off screen, I'm going to eventually run out of pixel space. And I don't know how, you know, I'm going to run out of sprite sheets for that. So I wanted to conserve my sprite sheets right now so that I had space for them later on. So that was that part of it. The other part is it has to, I thought about it. It was like, you're going to lose, and then you're going to get reset, and then you're going to have to like start the game again. It was like the same basic thing. That's it. Yeah, I could do that. I think I have something like that, but I have to tweak it or something like that. All right, I got to go now, but I'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching. See ya.